Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about David Goggins and the book is right here and we are winding down on this book, okay? We are talking about chapter 9 and there's not this is really wrapping up everything. And like I told you 1,000 times, go get the audiobook because he so explains these chapters, okay? Can't Hurt Me came out December 10th. It's been out a little bit over a month, and the book has changed my life, okay? Specifically, like with workouts. I work every day. I work out every single day with kettlebells, okay? And I realized that I always stop before the pain. I always stop, I'm like, oh, that's good. Oh, and then I congratulate myself. You're 54, you just lifted kettlebells, these are heavy, you're doing amazing. And then when I'm done, I'm like, you know what? I could have done, remember that chapter when it said, 10% more? I could have done 10% more. I stop. And I think that's the problem is we don't want to feel the pain. I always think, well, what if I'm sore tomorrow? How's that going to look? How's that going to look for me? I'm not going to be able to get out of bed. But I have started. I have started to do more than what I used to do. And as a matter of fact, as soon as I'm done with this video, I got to go work out. And I got to do a workout that's not fun. On Saturdays, my workouts are not fun. They're really hard. And we are training for level 2 cert that's coming up in April. I already certified, but you have to certify every 2 years, and it is hard. It is really hard, but his book has inspired me so much. What he's done, oh please, I can't even complain, okay? So when I try to complain, I just think about him, and then I'm like, whatever, go work out, it'll be fine. So we are at chapter 9, and I'm going to read some of the last part of the challenge because that's really all we talk about is his challenges. Because I want to, you'll see them up on your screen, but I really want to talk about these because it'll make a lot of sense. Okay, so here we go. If you truly want to become uncommon amongst the uncommon, which I forgot to tell you is the title of this chapter, Uncommon Amongst Uncommon. Okay, we'll talk. It will require sustaining greatness for a long period of time. It requires staying in constant pursuit and putting out unending effort. This may sound appealing, but will require everything you have to give and then some. Believe me, this is not for everyone because it will demand singular focus and may upset the balance in your life. And so that's what I'm thinking about, the uncommon amongst the uncommon. It's really, people used to always say, be uncommon amongst the common. So that's pretty easy, right? I mean, you think, oh, I do better than 90% of the people my age, right? So I'm good, right? But then there's that 10% and they're doing more than me, right? So how do I be uncommon amongst the uncommon, amongst that 10% that's doing more than me? How do I got to stand out for that? And that's wherein my problem lies. And that's when I think, okay, Michelle, you got this. You can keep going. You can do this. Sometimes my heart is beating out of my chest and I don't think I can do it. And then I survive and I'm like, see, you did it. Okay. So that is what that means. And I'm going to go on to the next paragraph here. That's what it takes to become a true overachiever. And if you are already surrounded by people who are at the top of their game, what are you going to do differently to stand out? It's easy to stand out amongst everyday people and be a big fish in a small pond. It is a much more difficult task when you are a wolf surrounded by wolves, right? And that's what I think about because I don't think that we're all surrounded by that every day. I'm not surrounded by people. I have to actually imagine those people that are better than me or go on the Strong First website and look at people my age and see how much more they're doing and then be like, okay, all right, I can do this, right? I mean, sometimes you got to really look for it, but that is the key, right? I mean, my son is down at IMG. He's golfing for this semester. And I kind of lecture him about this, but then I take it in for myself and I tell him that. I'm like, I'm lecturing you and then I'm lecturing me at the same time. It's like, don't be good with that. I did a little bit better than some of the people here. Most of the people here, I did a little bit better. It's like, no, how many people are going back out again? How many people are going to go down to the driving range tonight? And how many people are sitting in their room watching YouTube? Okay, which is what I'm on. I like YouTube people. But you know what I mean? Like, get out there. Get out there one more time. One more time. Drive the ball, 10 more times before you go to bed. I'm really good at lecturing, by the way. My children will tell you that. But I got to take in my own lectures, and I'm trying. That's what I'm doing right now. Last paragraph. Here we go. Torch the complacency you feel gathering around you, your coworkers and your teammates in that rare air. Continue to put obstacles in front of yourself because that's where you'll find the friction that will help you grow even stronger. Before you know it, you will stand alone. Sometimes we feel like we are standing alone, but like I said, go find them. Go find those people that are doing more than you, and then you think to yourself, how can I do it a little bit better? How can I make this YouTube channel a little bit better? How can I see people who are doing better and make it better? How can I do that? How can I make my workouts better? How can I do everything? Excellence. Excellence. How can we do better? I so wish I would have known this younger. I really do, because we waste a lot of time being complacent. Okay, there's a time to wind down. All right, like at 10:30 at night when I'm watching New York Housewives on my computer before I fall asleep. There's a time, right? I like that. They make me laugh, and then I can go to sleep laughing, which is what I love to do. But not like 5 hours of it or 4 hours of it. It's being consistent, showing up every day, working on it, being a little bit better. So thank you, David. I mean, this book is amazing. I love every chapter. I think we're on the last little thing right now. We're on the last challenge here. I'm not sure, but I was kind of looking ahead and I think we're on the last one. So doing this has been amazing. Starting off my new year like this, crazy, crazy good. So everyone, put the link below. Go get the audio, go get the book, go get the digital. Just go get this book. You will love it. So until we do the last chapter, everyone, I will see you tomorrow.